Coming up on WACS News, with the Capital Project, middle school is counting down the days to their musical, and Leah got a chance to visit the set.
Of course, we'll have weather, sports, and more.
All right here on WACS News. Hello everyone, and welcome to WACS News.
And have we got news for you?
We lead again tonight with the Capital Project. The vote was March 14th, but with the failing, what now?
We go to Callie O'Connor in the newsroom with that. Callie?
That's right. A shocking 2,013 voters came out of the polls on Thursday. Of that number, 241 voted for the proposition number 1, consolidating to a single campus. 1,772 said no to the proposition. With a 1,531 difference, the Capital Project proposed will not take place. Superintendent Dr. Fusco said in an interview with us a few weeks ago, the project receiving a failing grade from voters, we have some dark days ahead.
It means that we would have some very, very difficult financial times. We've been reducing staff and programs over the past 3 years as we face declining enrollment that I talked about before, reduced state aid, and a tax cap that only allows us to look at a 2% increase. Otherwise, we need to have a supermajority of voters approve our budgets. So it would put us in a very bad financial situation moving forward. You know, we hope to try to avoid those circumstances as best that we can, and this is one opportunity for us to actually, after paying for the project, find some actual cost savings every year that we can use during our budget process.
Now, it is important to point out that the building condition items mentioned in the project proposal still have to be repaired or replaced. Without aid, taxpayers may be forced to front the cost. Also, if times become hard enough, the primary school may still have to close in several years. At that time, there is no guarantee for any state aid and/or an opportunity for plans as large as this one. We will of course keep you up to date as information develops. For now, in the newsroom, I'm Callie O'Connor. Now back to you, Emily and Leah.
Thank you, Callie. WACS News will of course keep you updated on that story, so make sure to stay with us either here on Channel 19 or through Facebook or Twitter. Just search WACS News.
Units and the Donate Life mission has really made an impact on Alden High School. There is a great turnout for the blood drive, and Allie has a closer look for us. Allie?
I'm Allie Smith here at the blood drive.
All right, we're all in Donate Life Club, and we're out here seeing what the students know about tissue and organ donation, and if they answer the question correctly, they enter their name into a drawing to win a $50 Visa card.
Hi, I'm in Donate Life Club, and today I donated blood for the first time, and after students are done donating, they can come over and put their handprint on the sign we made that says, "I gave the gift of life."
Each person who donated blood received a t-shirt. This year our blood drive received 117 donors. Many students were excited to save 3 lives and come together as a school.
I'm Bees-Up.
And I'm Angeline.
And we both just donated blood.
It wasn't that bad. It was actually fun because you got to talk to a lot of people when you're doing it, and they made it really enjoyable. It didn't make you nervous at all.
It was my first time and I was nervous, but I got through it, and it helps me to know that I saved 3 lives today.
I'm
Marissa. This is my first time donating. I'm really excited but still nervous, but I'm glad to do it for a good cause.
Now back to you, Emily and Leah.
We are going to take a quick commercial break. When we come back,
I got a chance to visit the set of the upcoming middle school musical, Pirates of Penzance Jr.
Kiwanis and Key Club are hosting the annual Alden Easter egg hunt. Join us on Saturday, March 30th at the Alden Town Park and join friends and family for snacks, visit with the Easter Bunny, and of course the Easter egg hunt. There will be prizes such as chocolate bunnies supported by Henry's, so get out and have some fun.
WACS News keeps you updated on weather conditions in our area and school closings and delays. When weather changes, look for updates on Facebook and Twitter by searching WACS News.
Musical season is about to come to an end with the middle school musical quickly approaching. I got a sneak peek backstage last week.
I am the sergeant in the Pirates of Penzance, and I am a complete dope and a scaredy cat.
I am Mabel, and I am the daughter of the Major General, and I fall in love with Frederick.
I am Ruth, and I am Frederick's nanny, but I also fall in love with Frederick.
And what do you like most about musicals?
My favorite thing about the musicals is being with my friends all the time.
Yeah, I like to hang out with my friends, and I really like to sing and act and dance.
What's your best memory from this show?
Mine would have to be all of the puns and the jokes that were very corny by Mr. Hawley. Thank you, Mr. Hawley.
My favorite memory would have to be the Harlem Shake.
You made a Harlem Shake?
Yeah, we did.
Can I find it somewhere?
No you can't, not yet.
Okay, well let me know when I can.
All right.
I am Matt Moshy. I am the tech director for the Pirates of Penzance Jr. A couple of cool things about our show this year is we have a bunch of palm trees that are actually made by our crew, and they're not rented. Most people rent their palm trees. We made these out of paper bags and cardboard tubes and felt. So these are all ours to keep. Also, we have 2 acts to our show. The first act is taking place on an island. The second act is at a church. So our platforms have to be sort of diverse. We have this material here, this burlap that we pull over here to make this platform look like it's sand. And then when we pull it off for the second act, we're back at the church. So if you step back here, you guys can show them how these doors work here. Our church has working doors, so the cast kind of comes out from behind here. And they can walk up the stairs onto our brick platform. Some interesting details about the church. The top of the church is made out of lighting gel, so it looks like the window is actually shattered. It's supposed to be an old church ruin. Also, there is a sloth that I am told is hanging the wrong direction, but we think it looks better that way. His name's Phil. It's important that the cast say that I remind you of that. And that's our little pet for the church. Over here is probably by far the coolest part of the show. You guys can hop on up there so we can prove that it can actually hold people. This is our ship. It kind of rolls out during the first act and crashes into this island. And they kind of jump off into the platform. And it has firing cannons, which is awesome. During the first act, we shoot the cannons off towards the audience, but if you're an audience member, you're just going to have to wait to kind of see how that works, because we're not going to give away all of our secrets. Other details in the ship are that we obviously made the whole ship. We didn't rent it or anything like that. Our stage crew built it. And we have a guy up in the mast. Our skeleton travels with every show that I've been in now. We've had a skeleton snuck in here somehow. He's got Mardi Gras beads on, but we think he looks kind of festive. And that's pretty much all the secrets here on our set. Hope you guys can come and make it out and see how it all works.
I'm with the 3 daughters, and they're going to tell you how to see this show.
Hi, I'm Isabel, and the shows are Thursday the 21st, Friday the 22nd, and Saturday the 23rd.
Hi, I'm Kate, and the show times are 7 o'clock, and there is a Saturday matinee at 2 p.m., and the doors open at 6:30.
The tickets are $5 at the door.
Hope you enjoy the show.
It looks like it will be a great show, and tickets are just $5 at the door. but you'll want to get there early as we expect at least 2 of the shows to sell out.
Some of our WACS news team traveled to Canisius College for the opportunity to see inside a college communications course.
On Friday, March 8th, students from Media Production, the class that WACS News is produced through, went to a field trip to visit Canisius College. Our news team had the chance to experience Canisius' media program. We produced a newscast in about an hour, making stories around campus with their equipment and on their virtual set.
All of the set you see behind us is actually virtual. We're sitting in front of a giant green screen.
Very much like our WACS News studio, we are sitting at a real desktop, but the front of the desk, as well as the platform, are part of the virtual set.
The visit opened our eyes to what colleges are able to produce and introduced us to new editing software, equipment, and a virtual set. 2 other classes got to come along to Canisius to explore other programs. Those classes including online publishing, and various students from art classes. The students had a chance to experience college level of what classes they were in. On behalf of the news team here at WACS News and all the other students that had the privilege of going on the trip, we would like to thank Mr. Ryan and Mrs. Delzer for organizing the trip and the Canisius faculty for welcoming Alden and the experience.
It was great to know that we aren't far behind as a high school production. Julie visited the primary school for their annual Father-Son Night, so for those of you who missed it, we have that for you now.
Hi, this is Julie. I'm here at Alden Primary where I'm giving you an exclusive look into Father-Son Sports Night.
Some activities the boys participated in were tic-tac-toe, bowling, trivia, putt-putt, football, hockey, and baseball, and frisbee, soccer, and basketball. The boys also enjoyed a visit from our bulldog. The father-son pairs all ended their night by enjoying ice cream and a movie in the cafeteria.
A student from Utah was removed from class because her hair was purple and considered too distracting. Jenna shed some light on the controversial topic for us now.
In the beginning of February, a 15-year-old student was pulled unexpectedly from her classroom because of her hair color. Riley McKay from Hurricane Middle School in Hurricane, Utah, had been dyeing her hair the same color since September. She was sent to the office on Wednesday after the administrator said her hair was purple and looked like a shade of pink in the sunlight. Riley's parents were brought in and told that she was not allowed to return to school until her hair color was dyed back to a normal color. The tough question to ask would be, do you think the school did the right thing? We went to Mr. McCowan for some more answers. Mr. McCowan is the high school disciplinarian here at Alden. Here are some of the things that he would do if he was put in the same position. 1. He would work with the student before taking any severe action. 2. He would think about the code of conduct and how it would affect or disrupt the educational process. 3. If possible, move the student to the back of the room to make it less distracting for other students. And 4. Work especially with the parents and take small steps. Mr. McCowan also brought up how this could be a part of freedom of speech, but just as well as the dress code, the subject cannot disrupt the learning environment. In the end, though, Amy McKay, Riley's mother, said that she was going to have her daughter wash her hair a few times this weekend, maybe to tone down the color. Also, she added that there are no plans of returning the hair to its original brown color.
Good thing that doesn't happen in Alden, right, Em?
Yeah.
And just a reminder, if you'd like to purchase a copy of a WACS News episode, you can email us at waxnetwork@gmail.com to do that.
Alright, when we come back, we have our WACS weather outlook along with sports and your question of the week.
And we still have birthdays coming up on WACS News, so don't go anywhere. Frobel from WACS News.
And I'm Emily Galbraith. And we've teamed up with the Erie County Sheriff's Office for a very important message.
If you have information about an underage drinking party, give the tip line a call at 1-800-851-1932. Again, that's 1-800-851-1932.
This is your community, and underage drinking is a crime.
Please don't host an underage drinking party, and if you know of one, let us know.
We're cracking down on underage drinking parties, so if you're at one, we'll see you there.
Good game, Ray. Not only can I throw basketballs, I can throw snowballs too. On WACS News, you get sports reports from the people who live it.
Welcome back to WACS News. Now for a look at our birthdays. All of us here at Channel 19 would like to wish a very happy birthday to Samantha Francis on the 18th, Michael Green on the 19th, Juliana Dulski and Sarah Andrzejewski on the 20th, Laura Bukowski, Joshua Zelak, and Austin Kramer on the 21st, Jaime Garcia Gonzalez and Brooklyn Walker on the 22nd, Gregory Ernst and Kayla Kopinski on the 23rd,
Bree Berinsky and Zachary Miner on the 24th, Dante Magistrali and Eric Hinskin on the 25th, Jared Penke on the 26th, Jamie Bararik on the 27th, Maxwell Sweet on the 28th, Sarah Cady, Jamie McKee, and Kenneth Zidell on the 29th, and Laura Karolnowski on the 31st.
And happy birthday to all. Allie Smith joins us again for your WACS 5-Day Outlook. Allie, when's spring coming?
We're definitely bouncing back and forth between winter and spring. That's not exactly changing. Let's take a look at your 5-day outlook. So we're still seeing some ups and downs, Leah and Emily.
For some preseason talk, we go to Tim now for WACS News Sports. Tim?
I had a great season last year. My boys and girls finished second in division. We just got nudged out by Holland. Had some great individual performances. All in all, a pretty good season. We went 5-1 last year, both boys and girls. This year, I got a strong team returning. I got a lot of veterans that are strong, that should fill the voids of the people that we lost graduating last year. Girls team looks exceptionally strong in the jumping and the sprinting this year. Boys team, they look good in the throwing and some other areas also. Practice, it's a cold start. Snow's blowing, it's a little chilly to get out there, but we're doing the best we can. We're running the stairs when it's a little too cold, and our kids are dressing warm, and we're hitting that track whenever the snow's not on it. We got a busy season this year. We're participating in 5 different invitationals, all the way from Olean to Pembroke and to Alexander and Star Point. We got a busy season. We almost go every Saturday participating in the invitationals. My season's going to end up head-to-head against East Aurora. It's our last dual meet of the season. I really foresee our girls being undefeated going into that, and I think that's going to be a dogfight going into that. It's going to come down to who wants it more. The boys' season, I think the boys are pretty strong this year. I think it's anyone's game. It all depends on individual performances at any individual time.
And now Kelly joins us for your question of the week.
Wants to know, why are you looking forward to WACS News?
I'm looking forward to spring because sunlight and flowers and rainbows and fun times.
One thing I like about spring is the nice weather.
I'm looking forward to spring because I want to wear spring clothes and shorts, and I'm sick of wearing sweaters and stuff.
Time is in the air. I'm really looking forward to spring for several reasons. The sun is coming out, the weather's breaking. April showers will bring flowers. Looking forward to spring.
Well, one thing I like about spring is going out and with all the sunshine and playing outside with my friends.
This is Mr. S saying that I'm very excited for spring because in 12 days I will be in Curacao, and I'm also looking forward to going fishing and getting the boat out. Can't wait.
I'm looking forward to spring so I can play some baseball.
I'm looking forward to spring because of the weather. I hate the snow.
I'm looking forward to spring because it's going to be warmer
Out. I'm sick of this cold. Yep.
Fishing.
I'm looking forward to spring because my birthday is in spring.
I'm looking forward to spring because I like all the flowers, like the tulips and stuff, and it's really pretty and it's always warm and not snow. That's why I like spring.
I'm looking forward to spring so I can slap some rims in my car.
I'm looking forward to spring because of the nice warm weather and pretty flowers.
I'm looking forward to spring because it's one season closer to Christmas.
And school's almost over.
Now back to you in the newsroom.
That about does it for all of us here on WACS News. Remember to tune in every other Monday night for brand new episodes here on Channel 19.
Of course, if you're not near a cable TV, remember you can follow us through social media with archives now on YouTube. Of course, you can like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter for the latest in Alden's news. Just search WACS News. As always, thank you for sticking with WACS News. We'll see you all back here in 2 weeks.
And thanks for stopping by, Alden.
It's for you. Whoa! Whoa! I'm gonna have to switch over my other